building on this Tuesday, this afternoon. So I wanted to make this video about Amir Khan. I noticed like a lot of my favorite channels have been dropping videos about Amir Khan's statements towards Floyd Mayweather. You know, Amir Khan once again convincing himself that Floyd wants to fight him or he can possibly get a fight with Mayweather. Making new statements now, talking about Mayweather's never seen speed like his before. You know, all of this ridiculous shit. Now, this is my thing. I know it's been said before, but it needs to continue to be said for the simple fact the message needs to get out to Amir Khan. Amir Khan, you have no chin. Everyone feels and everyone knows that you will get knocked the fuck out. Even by an old 41-year-old brittle hand Mayweather. He will catch you and you're going to go to sleep, man. Now, moving forward, because we all know Amir Khan is delusional, some even tend to think that Khan has some type of brain damage. And, you know, that's not even that far-fetched for the simple fact all the times he's been knocked the fuck out and just straight up stretched in the middle of the ring. But if I was Amir Khan's manager or if I was a part of his team and I had full control of the remainder of his career, this is what I would do for Khan. First thing first, we all know Khan is not going to fight Kell Brook. Obviously, he's afraid. For what? I don't know. Maybe it's like a UK thing where he feels that if he takes this L, like he'll be some type of pariah over there. I don't know. Not from the UK. Never been to the UK. I plan on going one day, but it may not even be a UK thing. It may just simply be an Amir Khan thing. But I believe that there is a path that Khan could definitely take that can make him possibly relevant again or give him the paydays that he wants. So first thing first, man, Amir Khan, you've been knocked out in your last fight. You definitely should work out some type of, I would say, a two or three fight deal, depending on available opponents. And I'm gonna say a 3-fight deal with Al Heyman, where you fight Adrian Broner in your third fight. Now, fighting Adrian Broner in the UK on PBC, that would be a big fight for him. That would bring in a lot of money. American fans would definitely tune into it. Like, we know Broner is not what we expected him to be. You know, he's a lot of hype. He's not dedicated. So the chances of AB taking an L, you know, it's definitely out there. But we know AB got some crack. And with that, him having that crack, you know, that same power that put Sean Porter on his ass, AB could possibly knock Amir Khan out. Now, when you put those two B- level or C+ level fighters together, just basing it off their name and the hype surrounding them, that could make for a big fight, especially if you stack the undercard. Now, if it's going to be some type of 3-fight deal, the question is, who does Amir Khan fight on his way to the Adrian Broner fight? Honestly, to me, that's like the most difficult part. Because Khan, like, his chin is so weak. His chin can ruin the plans for himself and AB in any one of those first 2 tune-up fights. So I'm gonna go with a guy like Frankie Gavin or Jojo Dan, one of Kell Brook's former opponents. I truly believe that Amir Khan could go in there, outbox those guys without getting knocked the fuck out, hopefully. If not one of those guys, like, really no one is clicking. No one is clicking in my head. Like a Jesse Vargas fight, I can see Jesse Vargas possibly beating Amir Khan. But you know what? This is what I'm going to say. I'll say Amir Khan first fight back, he takes the tune-up because Canelo damn near killed that man. You fight someone like a Jojo Dan. You do a UK fight. You know, you fight try to fight on like an Anthony Joshua undercard. Then you fight someone like Jesse Vargas. If Jesse Vargas is willing to fight you, You make that another UK fight. Now, this particular fight is going to be tough. But at the same time, they need to have Adrian Broner on a path where he's fighting some lighter touches to put him in position to fight Amir Khan. Like, you can't have these two guys get in the ring off of losses. And yeah, no, that's not. I don't think that's good for business, and that's not good for the fans. You can't even hype these guys up properly if they take that route. But you put Amir Khan, you put Adrian Broner against either two more opponents, or even one guy. Make sure he wins the fight, and then promote the hell out of Adrian Broner versus Amir Khan, or Amir Khan versus Adrian Broner. Honestly, I wouldn't even know who would be the A side in this fight, but that doesn't even matter. So you promote the hell out of this fight in America. Then you promote it like crazy in the UK. Now you can either make it its own big event, or you can put it on the undercard of a Anthony Joshua fight. Now putting it on the undercard with Anthony Joshua gives Adrian Broner and Amir Khan a big platform to fight on. Now, are they going to get these multi-million-dollar paydays that Amir Khan expects, like if he fight Floyd Mayweather? Absolutely not. But it can definitely do big numbers, especially if they find a way to put Kell Brook on the same undercard. So, I believe Khan needs to stop being delusional. Just forget about Mayweather, forget about Manny Pacquiao. It's not going to happen, bro. We all know you're not going to get in the ring with any of those young lions, Keith Thurman, Sean Porter, definitely not Earl Spence. Shit, I doubt Danny Garcia, but I know Danny Garcia will stretch your ass again. So, Adrian Broner is the best name at 147 that Amir Khan can fight, that he would make a decent amount of money. He should definitely have those tune-ups, get in the ring with AB, put on the big UK show. American fans will definitely tune into that fight, but even though a lot of us doubt Adrian Broner, I think we believe in Adrian Broner's dedication and discipline more than we believe in Amir Khan's chin. And like that's a bold statement, because we all know how ridiculous AB can be. But if you're listening, Khan, talk to Al Heyman, make that shit happen. Call out Adrian Broner. That's the biggest payday left for you, man. Like, unless you plan on moving up to fucking middleweight and facing Triple G, or doing some crazy shit and facing ballooning up to 205 pounds and fighting Anthony Joshua, telling him that you're fighting for the pride of your wife or some ridiculous shit like that, you will not get the payday that you're expecting. So you need to either retire, take that Adrian Broner route, or just become a stepping stone for all of these guys in the welterweight division. Everyone knows where I stand when it comes to Amir Khan. I think he's food for these young lions, and he definitely needs to be fed to them. Fucking Adrian Broner fight, but when you're talking about in the best interest of Amir Khan, he needs to go out to AB. Nino Brown Boxing, and I'm out.